Right, strength test. So we got the size 8 Fox fence supplied by Swan Valley. So I'm going to nick that in there. Give it a yank. That's only £15 Gardner tripping. Fucking hell, look at that. That's gone through that complete bit of wood, man. It's gone through the whole thing. Look at that. You see that? But that's gone through. Yeah, mate, that ain't going nowhere. That's proper solid. And that's only £15 line. The gardener stuff and a size 8 hook. That's pretty cool, man. You can trust that. Don't be worried about the knot. That's pretty cool, man. Check it. Going nowhere. No. Fucking hell. Nowhere. Drilling number 6. Come back into it. Plus, I always have a bad time when I'm up here. Sandbanks. Something always happens. I'll tell you about the video, the army video. because I run out of battery. Sadly, I was gutted. I run out of bloody battery on my phone. But you'll see what I saw, or what the sort of crack was. So I'm fishing down in here. Lovely little swim down in here, left-hand side of the island. Walked all my shit up the sands, pain in the arse. Braved it for the night. Had the night from hell anyway, because I was in, well, it's a slope, look, goes all the way down. So my bed chair was like that. So I kept kept sort of rolling out all the time. I was always down the bottom of the slope, painful. And about 4:30 in the morning, well, it was 4:30 in the morning, because sort of thingy, a Range Rover has come flying round there, like round that track, absolutely flying, about 100 miles an hour. 4 lads got out of it there, right? I'm in my bivvy here, right? I can only hear it. I'm thinking, what the hell, right? And I've heard, I've come out here, right? And I'm like, what the hell? There was smoke grenades going, there was about 6 grenades going across there, all smoky. I couldn't see anything, right? I was like, bloody, what is going on, man? And I poked my head up over here, right? They had a dummy. Like a dressed army thing, like an heavy thing. And they threw it out there about 20 foot away. And then come running back here to the Range Rover. Range Rover's there. They threw the dummy out over there. They've come running back here. And I'm out here, right? And I can hear a right commotion up. Right, I had to put that down there. The bailiff was coming. One of the bailiffs. He went, not a lot of fishermen coming out, he said. He said, not a lot of people fishing it down there, sort of thing. Almost left alone. Isn't that nice? Do you know what I mean? No. In this modern day and age, you know what I mean? I've run out of estate lakes, see? They've all been closed down or moved on, or do you know what I mean? Things happen, don't they? I sort of got my own one here. 57-acre estate lake, all to myself. Practically. Anyway, the army. So anyway, 4:30, I'm here. The things turned up, the Jeep thing, and the flashbangs have gone off. Boof, 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 like massively loud, right? I honestly thought there was terrorist activity. I was like, I come out here and I was like, what the hell? So there was 30 kids up there. And as it unraveled, as the whole thing unraveled, what it was, the kids had to come and get the dummy under fire from the 4 cats in the Range Rover. You get me, right? It's like a training thing. Could they handle themselves, right? So you had some mad dude up the other end there, right? Some brummy fella, or you know, from the smog or something. And he's just going, right, you idiots, right? And these kids were just sort of like, I'm up here by now, right? I'm up on the bank. My video had gone, bloody battery had completely gone. So I'm up here, like that. I'm crouched right down like this, right? I'm going. So I'm poking my head up, and you've heard, right, you bloody idiots, get your asses up there, retrieve that body, we need him back. Like as if it was a live thing, like as if mate he'd only got like lost a leg sort of thing, right? So it was like all of a sudden the adrenaline through me was just off the scale, because I tell you what, right, these cats here, these 4 cats here, they opened fire and started shouting, and mate it was like, forget the open fire, forget the shouting, get your, and they just let loose, mate. Honestly, 30 guns were going off like machine guns, yeah? And I'm looking down here. You know the sparks they do in the films, like it's a cross of a spark coming out like an AK. It was like that, right? So I'm down here like that. There's about 30 sparks, all the smoke's going off. Mate, he's over there, like the dude in charge. And I think it was the coat again, right? SAS coat, yeah, it's a smock. Yeah, so when you put your respirator on in like an attack, and then you put your hood up, you're sort of like, you're in the, remember the doll you used to get as a kid with the thingies? It used to have like a black gas mask and like a pipe. Well, this is that coat. It used to have a drawstring, and you do it right up. He must have seen the coat, man. So I'm up here. I'm going, this is crazy shit. And we sort of locked eyes a little bit, right? He's looking at me. He's bent down with the... He's going like that. They've backed off a little bit, right? And they've come running up halfway and all got down, right? And for some reason, he's looked at me. I've looked at him. I'm up here now, right? I've shouted out. I swear, honestly. Go! Like that, right? As if I was in charge, right? And he's looked at me, right? And he's got proper chops. He's only a young kid. He's only about 26, 27, right? And he's got up on his knees. And he's done that bit out of that film, Tropic Thunder, where matey goes, so he stood up on his knees, he's gone, he's gone out, right, and I'm going, yeah, have it, like that, right, like proper off my head sort of thing, right, and I swear to God, right, honestly, so I'm here, the ranger's over there, right, after his outburst, yeah, right, he's come running over here, he's coming running towards me, right? I've sort of thought, fucking hell, what's he doing? I thought I didn't quite get what his plan was here. And about 10 foot away, honestly, 10 foot away, he's jumped up in the air, right? He's almost on top of me, right? He's done a commando roll, yeah? Landed like it was his mission sort of thing, right? He's up on his knees like that. And he said something, right? Now, I was buzzing out, man. This was one of the coolest things I'd ever sort of been involved with. Do you get me? It's like mad off the head. Didn't expect this. And he said something, right? And I can't for the life of me remember what he said, right? I've been trying to rack my brains. It was something along the lines of, are you all right? You know, something like that, yeah. But that ain't what I heard. I was jazzed up, right? I was here. I was in spirit. I was in the zone, right? What I heard on my life, right? You know the film The Beach, when Daffy is in command of the machine gun in the room and he's banging down the cancer like that. He's like that, isn't he? Right? And he says to Richard, this is what I heard. I heard that, I swear. I heard, Richard, when he went, are you all right? Are you with me, Richard? Like that. And I just went, and he went running off, yeah? And I was sort of left here, right? And I was like, I'm with you, Daffy. Honestly, I'm with you, man, let's do this. And I was looking up, and they've got them running up. Get him there. It was just crazy. It was just off the head, and it was beautiful at the same time. Crazy ass, but I swear to God, that's how that worked. Yeah, and then they just buggered off, like, matey drove off over there, the kids come and got the dummy, buggered it off back to matey will give him a pat on the back, and off they went. And I come sort of back down here. I was like, bloody hell, did that just happen? I was like, oh, have a rolling, man, that never happened. And I was going back, and the battery had gone. Didn't catch anything neither. Yeah, so that's the sandbanks. That's my sort of luck down here on the sandbanks. It would have either been that. We've come around, that's that island there. Another island in the background of that one. That's the Sandbanks Island. Yeah, look, empty, look. I don't think there's anyone fishing up there. So yeah, we're in real time here, man. We're in real time. I'm writing things on my hands, like, you know what I mean, to remind myself what to say. So I'm getting right into this talking as well, right? You've probably noticed I'm really cool fish yet. Just keep riding around the lake like a weirdo, filming myself. But I keep doing it at work now, right? Obviously without the video thing. keep going right, and now we're going to put a brick on top of another brick. So I'm getting, you can see why these weirdos get obsessed with it. Do you know what I mean? Like hoovering, filming themselves hoovering and stuff, telling us how to do it. Another little lake here, look. Let's have a quick look. People here. Look who it is. Got a rod somewhere.
I made him.
He actually did. Nigel, good timing. How are you, my love? Heard a bit about you.
Thanks.
Quite a good angler, aren't you?
Hopefully good thing.
Right. Right, I'll turn this off for a while. Bit embarrassing like that. Right, so we're leaving there. Didn't spend too long in there. Bumped into Nigel and his partner. So that sort of killed the evening off, really. Right, yeah, so Nigel Sharp, bloody hell. That's a bit of a touch, isn't it? I've been trying to get him involved, like secretly. I've been fishing for things like, Nigel, have you signed a contract with anyone, or can you sort of like be freelanced out, sort of like, not fishing for it, do you know what I mean? But be really handy, because I know he'd dig it. I know he would. He's going to love it. So it'd be nice to get him on board, like, get some information from him, some feedback, some really good feedback. See, I've known Nigel years, pretty much all my life. We used to fish down Frimley together, and those of you that did fish Frimley back in, like, you know, if you know Frimley, you know where the McDonald's is. Well, that weren't a McDonald's forever, to get me. That used to be a lake there, man. There used to be another, I think it was another 9 walkers to that venue. It was stunning, beautiful. Lily pit, square pit, wee channel, gate pit, monster. If people listen to this, they'll know exactly what I'm on about. They'll be going, bloody hell, remember it all. And the people used to fish there. The gate pit, Sadler. What was his mate's name? Oh, Tyrone or something like that. Yeah, Maddox, remember it all. Me and Bridge used to go down all the time, Gate Pit. We got chased off by rats one point. Who else? Oh, the carp anglers. So when I used to do it, I was like, I think I was about 11. No, probably about 9 when I first met Nigel. Halfway. There were other anglers there though. The twins. Little wind pumping in here, look. All that bread going in, look. Constant. It's a good spot if you can handle yourself there. Get a lot of bream there, a lot of crayfish there, a lot of everything there. Nice, eh? Yeah, so the twins, not Ian and Ali, there used to be 2 others just called the twins, and they used to hang out with this fella called Dove and Stuart Morwood. Man, that was all far out. They was all into sort of like panpipes and shit, like long hair and like proper hippied out. And I was just sort of being introduced to it all. First saw the hair rig up there. Yeah. Good times. Yes, I'm going to try and get there. So, I'm going to try and get Nigel to do a video. Alright? I'll kit him out with all the gear, all the mosquito gear. He'd look good in black, green, like half wet. Black, mate. Black and gold. That suits Nigel. Get him to do a 1-rod video in there. Hey? See if he can present himself in there. See how he goes about it. See how quiet he is. Do you know what I mean? Does he speak at all? Does he turn his phone off? Like completely turn it off? How much bait do you reckon he puts out? Like 2? Half a boilie. Half a boilie. Or does he like me? I think I'm obsessed with throwing bait in. I think that might be my problem. But day 5, we're on it. It's a morning shot. We're going to get Nigel Sharp down there. He's going to be kitted out in black. Mate, we're going to get a lump out of this. Real time. Slow down. Chill. Dig the trees.
flats up in.